1975, a modern day miracle took place in America. And few people have appreciated or even know about it. In 1975, in a community called the World Community of Islam in the West, headed by a man at that time called Wallace Muhammad. And remind me to mention this same Wallace Muhammad is mentioned in this book, The Autobiography of Malcolm X. Remind me before I leave to mention that, okay? So I'm going to put this up here. This is the Autobiography of Malcolm X. It's right, put it right there, okay? And Wallace Muhammad. So you remind me? Okay? Okay. A miracle in 1975. And what was that? In the community called the World Community of Islam in the West, headed by Wallace Muhammad, the son of Elijah Muhammad, the head of the Nation of Islam, allowed white people to join what was then called before the Nation of Islam. A miracle. Why? Because if anyone understood the theology of the Nation of Islam, this is the group Malcolm X was a part of. This is the group that Malcolm made famous for 12 years as a minister of the Nation of Islam. The theology of the Nation of Islam, listen to me real good. Now, before I say what I'm going to say, anyone here have a weak heart? You might want to excuse yourself. Everybody all right? You want to leave? You be okay? I want to make a disclaimer. I have nothing to do. I'm not responsible. Okay. In the Nation of Islam, part of the theology was, officer, what I'm about to say is history. I don't believe this no more, okay? I don't want no problems with you. Me and you were okay. All right? In the Nation of Islam, we used to preach that all white people were devils. Did you hear that? Have you heard it? You knew that? All right, okay. Guess what? Some of them are. But we got some black devils too. And brown, and yellow, male and female. But why was that a modern day miracle? Because in the Nation of Islam, theology was what some people called racist. And we were taught that the black man were gods and that white people were devils. When Elijah Muhammad died in 1975, his son took over. And remind me, before we leave, to tell you about the true impact of the miracle of 1975. Just remind me. Okay.